welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Meg, and today we're learning all about the sign Cancer. I am so excited to be bringing yet another astrology video to you guys. If you are new here, hi, hello, welcome. I have been releasing at the start of the Zodiac New Year, which started with Aries back in March. I have been releasing every month an astrology video relating to the sign that we are currently in, and I'm doing a makeup look inspired by that sign. I will go into my reasoning and show you colors and everything of that sort in just a minute, but today I am going to drop some facts. So if you wanted to learn more about Cancer, you're definitely in the right place. If you want to learn more about the other signs, be sure to check out the playlist linked up above. And then if you want to learn more about astrology, because this is like the tiniest little fraction of it, be sure to check out my astrology video linked in the description. It is on a different channel of mine where I go more in depth. And with that being said, there is so much more to you than just your sun sign. You have an entire birth chart. But the main factors that kind of go into what you could say like your personality is your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign. So you may be a sun Cancer, but you may not agree with everything in this video, and that is where I want you to leave me comments. What did you find true? What did you not find true? If you find this to be like a little bit of a harsher read, let me know. While I'm dropping these facts, I'm also going to be showing you how I got this makeup look. So it's kind of a two-in-one video, but I start off with general information about the sign, go into love and relationships, family and friend factors, and I always conclude the video with the creepiest thing about your sign. All my resources are also linked down below. So if you're ready to get schooled on some Cancer facts, let's get into it. I always start these tutorials off going over the color spectrum of the sign. So here we have quite the opposite of Gemini. If you watched my last video, it was very in your face, every color on the sun, bam, bold. And this is a very muted color palette. And you may be like, what's going on here because your eyes are very bright. This came out a lot brighter than what I wanted. I had envisioned a very, very muted down purple, but I still wanted to have some shimmer in there because Cancer is a water sign. So that was my thought process behind this look. And it's looking blue on my monitor. Maybe it looks more true to color when I'm editing, but these colors at the end are purples. Hello, there we go. They are actually purple down here at the end. Like I said, it's reading a bit more blue. I thought blue would be too expected for a water sign, so that's why I wanted to go with purple. That's kind of the vision I was having in my head. And now we can actually get started into the tutorial and learning more about Cancer. Let's jump into it. Cancer season runs from June 21st to July 22nd. The sign of Cancer belongs to the element of water, accompanying Scorpio and Pisces, and this connects to intuition. The element of water is a purifying and life-giving source for every life form. Just like the wetlands that provide a sanctuary for all types of species, Cancers intuitively know how to make others feel nourished and secure. Water is an intuitive element, and Cancer the crab uses this to read and understand the needs of everyone around them. Strengths of Cancer includes being tenacious, highly imaginative, loyal, emotional, sympathetic, and persuasive. Weaknesses of Cancer includes being moody, pessimistic, suspicious, manipulative, and insecure. Things that Cancers like: art, home-based hobbies, relaxing near or in water, helping loved ones, and a good meal with friends. Some things that Cancer dislikes: strangers, any criticism of their mom, and their personal life being revealed. Deeply intuitive and sentimental, Cancer can be one of the most challenging zodiac signs to get to know. They are very emotional and sensitive and care deeply about matters of the family and their home. Cancer is sympathetic and attached to people they keep close. Cancers are very loyal and able to empathize with other people's pain and suffering. The emotionally charged moon rules over the sensitive zodiac sign of Cancer. In astrology, the moon has a powerful hold over human emotions, while Cancer is a tender sign driven by feelings and desires of affection. The sign of Cancer embodies its lunar influence by taking responsibility for and prioritizing the feelings of those around them before all else. Guided by emotion and their heart, they could have a hard time blending into the world around them. Being ruled by the moon, phases of the lunar cycle deepen their internal mystery and create fleeting emotional patterns that are beyond their control. As children, if they don't have enough coping and defensive mechanisms for the outer world, they will have to be approached with care and understanding, as that is what they give in return. Lack of patience or even love will manifest through mood swings later in life, and even selfishness, self-pity, or manipulation. They are quick to help others just as they are quick to avoid conflict and rarely benefit from the close combat of any kind, always choosing to hit someone stronger, bigger, or more powerful than they imagined. When at peace with their life choices, Cancers will be happy and content to be surrounded by a loving family and harmony within their home. Cancer, the brave crab. Sent to this earth by something they believe in only to mess with someone bigger than they are, this isn't an animal aware of their strength. Patriotism can make them endanger their own well-being, fighting for someone else's cause, as if others can become their higher power. The crab knows where they're going, but is often in the wrong direction, at least until they learn their lessons and start relying on themselves. Cancers in love. Cancer is a highly emotional sign, and feelings are the most important thing in their relationships. Gentle and caring, they will show their sensibility to the world without even thinking they might get hurt. For partners, they always choose a person who is able to understand them through nonverbal, silent contact, and a shared daily routine. And their affection won't last as long with superficial, flaky, or unreliable partners. The lack of initiative these individuals suffer from won't make it easy for them to build a sex life they wish for if they don't find a partner who is able to make them feel calm, protected, and free to express themselves. This is a dedicated sign, ready to make many unhealthy compromises only to keep their image of a family going, and could choose partners who are, in a way, selfish or abusive. Shared responsibility and a life together with their partner makes them feel secure and ready for the next step in life, no matter if it is a child, a new job, or simply a cleanup in the field of friendships and relationships that become obsolete or hurtful. Having love for children, parenthood, marriage, and traditional values, they can still be misguided by people they admire and trust into changing their honest approach to a modern one that doesn't fit their true personality. Cancer, friends, and family. When it comes to friendships, Cancers will gladly connect with new social contacts, but are extremely sensitive of people not approved by their closest surrounding. Filled with respect for people they communicate to easily, they see all contacts through their emotional prism rather than a simple curiosity or status. Most of all, they enjoy socializing at home where intimate atmospheres can take place and circumstances can be under their control. Intuitive and compassionate, they are sometimes impossible to understand from an extremely rational point of view. Cancer is a sign of family, and these individuals care about family bonds in their home more than any other sign of the zodiac. Deeply sentimental, they tend to diligently preserve family memories, keeping them intact for years. When their personal lives are fulfilled, they make wonderful, caring parents that seem to know how their children feel even when they're miles apart. Career and money. When a job needs to get done, a Cancer will roll up their sleeves and finish it successfully. If they are left alone to work, they usually perform better than when surrounded by other people, loyal to their employer and focused on the task. They can have great careers as nurses, housekeepers, gardeners, politicians, and decorators. When it comes to security and money, they are of great importance and stand for the real reason Cancers work as much and as hard as they do. They easily earn money and aren't used to spending it all in one day. It is their goal to save, invest, and watch their investments grow. Resourceful and good at managing time and finances, this is a sign that is often in charge of all money in the household, keeping their partner or other family members under control. What we love about Cancers. They are nurturing and protective. Cancer loves to take care of people and make everyone feel at home. Why Cancers drive us nuts. Sensitive Cancer can take things personally, overreact, and get upset at the drop of a hat. Mood swings are no fun to be around. Advice for Cancers. Cancer's deep emotions can cause hurt feelings easily. Try to control your mood swings by thinking twice before reacting. Some celebrity cancers include Tom Hanks, Meryl Streep, Ariana Grande, Will Ferrell, Princess Diana, Chris Pratt, Tom Cruise, Selena Gomez, Sofia Vergara, Kathy Bates, Liv Tyler, and Robin Williams. Lastly, let's conclude with the creepiest thing about your sign. So Cancer, what is the creepiest thing about you? According to this article from Bustle, you are obsessive in relationships. Some people love to be adored by their partners all the time. I mean 24/7. These people should date a Cancer. Nurturing Cancers can't help but smother their partners with constant love, attention, affection, and praise. Well, what's wrong with that? On the surface, this sounds great, but many people don't actually like to be smothered in relationships, especially introverts. What's more is that Cancer's suffocating nature is often born out of disaster-making thinking patterns. Because you always imagine the worst-case scenario, you like to keep your lover on a tight rein, and minor things can quickly become major issues, an astrology website noted. You easily get stuck in the past and won't let go of past hurts, so you find the same old issues coming up again and again in your relationship rows. All right, Cancer, what did y'all think of this video? I felt like that was a pretty hard read. I felt like these astrology sites that I use went in pretty hard on Cancer, so I'm sorry. I also felt like I got a harsh read as an Aries, so I relate to you. Let me know in the comments, do you agree? Do you disagree? And also let me know what your guys' sign is. I will be back again next month with the next Zodiac sign. If you guys are enjoying these videos and this content, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to hang out with me, and I will catch you guys later. Bye, everyone.